Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you exactly how to clone your own voice free, locally and forever. So actually, if you want to actually pay for subscription, it takes about $22 a month. That is about $264 a year for you to clone your voice. And they even meter the character and your voice lives on their servers. But this is exactly what I've been able to achieve. So this is what I have it here in this GitHub repo. So I've able to assemble both the code and the samples to actually show you what I did. So what I actually did is that I even swapped my audio. So as you could see here, I swapped my audio. So let me just open the one that is already working. I was able to swap my audio on the video I already recorded, and I got a kind of clean sound, no noise. So you see the test view, and so we need to say our output is equal to the map based on the length of, and then we need to so that you see. So it gave me kind of like an American accent for free. So my voice, but with some kind of an American accent, all for free, just by fine tuning this TTS F5 TTS mode. So that's exactly what I did. And that's what I'm going to be showing you in this video. So if you pay attention, you'll see that I actually wanted to subscribe for ElevenLabs. But when I actually discovered my use case was simply have a version of my voice that I can use, I could pass text to and generate my voice. A voice that looked very similar to my voice. So I was looking for free TTS models that I could fine tune. And I got hold of the repo for F5 TTS. And it was pretty amazing. So I have all the code samples of this experiment here. So let's see the step-by-step process on how to get this. So this is like the roadmap. So there are 7 steps. I'll have all the scripts. So I took my old videos. So I recorded some old videos where I was kind of like teaching a Golang. So I took the video and I built the dataset. So you could see here we have a script here called build dataset.py. So I built the dataset, I prepared the dataset. Then I had some kind of issue. So the issue I had was that, so I'm going to be showing you this. So the model couldn't just train on Mac. So there was this bug that I had to fix. So because of that, I created this wrap train reel. So if you look at somewhere here, you could see here, there is a swap that if the device.type is equals to MPS, so it should return this, else it should return the original. So I did some kind of modification on that. So that's why you have this wrap train reel.py. If not, the original repo itself also have like the training script. So here it was able to generate some voice. So here you could see swap prep. So here it's actually, I took a video. That means any video that the video that I already had, and I passed it through this script. And it was able to extract the video from a video I already had. And that is why you saw this sample. You saw sample here. This sample was a 10-minute section from one of my videos. So I've actually played it for you guys here. So one of the amazing things is that it swapped the video. It swapped the audio with the old, removed the old audio and put the old audio. And it was still very much at sync, as you could see. You see the test field, and you can see where we populate the map. So, and that's how we populate the map. And then at the end of the day, we just need to return the map. So we just need to return the map. So I'm actually returning the map. You see, so the voice was even at sync. As you could see, because the original F5 model was trained on American, kind of like some American speakers. So if you notice, it's kind of giving my voice a kind of an American accent. So this is the entirety of how our store CUs. So this is the entirety on how our store. So it's my voice. You could feel a little bit of, you could see that it's my voice plus an American accent. And that is what I was able to achieve using this data. So what I also added at the end is this will I say CLI application, where you could just part a text file and get a voiceover. So if you train with your voice, you could also reuse the script or write your own script if you want. So here is the script. So sayit here. So it's just basically using the model. You could see the model location here. So this is the model being loaded here. So you could see here that this is a CLI script. So it's actually taking some argument here. It's using argpass. And so with that script, you are definitely going to pass in some text and you get a voiceover in your own clone voice. So this is what I was able to do. And this is amazing because I could pass this over to like, so I actually use Gwenpa or any of the agent I'm using. So I could pass this over and I will be able to tell my workflow to actually generate my voice using whatever agent I'm using. So I could give it to MS agent, I could give it to the DeepSeek harness, whatever I'm using, and it will be able to use it. So I could even create a skill based on this repo. So if you pass this repo yourself to your agent, it should be able to generate your training script for you. So local voice clone your own voice with F5 TTS free offline on your own machine, no subscription, no upload, no character limits. So you just run it forever. So I think everything is so here. The documentation looks pretty clean on how to achieve this same stuff. So I'm actually using an M1. So, but I don't think it will be a problem, even though you don't have this much amount of RAM. I think it's also going to pretty work very, very well. So I just wanted to share this with you guys. So if you like this kind of content, subscribe to my channel, as I will keep bringing you much amazing content. So if you want to clone your voice and use it in your projects, so without actually paying this huge amount of money, then this repo is for you. So if you love this content, hit the like and subscribe button just to support me. I actually want to grow my subscriber base and get the encouragement to keep hitting you up with content and also keep improving everything that I'm doing. So thank you and have a wonderful day.